Hey everybody, welcome to our live broadcast. We are broadcasting live here on YouTube and Facebook simultaneously. So welcome, whether you're joining us from Facebook or YouTube, it's always great to have you here with us. Tonight we are going to be talking about intermittent fasting and the keto-like lifestyle and why it is we are ignoring what is right in front of us. Before we get started, though, I always like to make sure that I introduce myself and then let you know that when you're jumping on, please leave me a comment in the comment section. At the end of our discussion, I always go through and welcome everyone and answer any questions or comments. And if you are a student of our previous courses, I always like for you to let me know which month you joined us. And if you're new, also let me know that so I make sure that I take a second to welcome you to the community. My name is Diane, and for the past 25 years, I have been helping women find nutritional plans and fitness programs to help them look and feel their best, and most importantly, live their most authentic life. And here in this community, we are doing that through the practice of intermittent fasting and developing a keto-like lifestyle for ourselves. I started practicing this a couple of years ago when I found myself very sick, just from running the gamut of dieting and over exercising through the course of my adult life as a woman, and along with some hormonal changes that were just happening because of time, and just really found myself in a sickness environment that I was very shocked to be in because I have been a health and fitness coach for so long, and so I knew better. Yet I was still in that position of suffering from all of the things that I helped women try to avoid in their lives, and I was smack dab in the middle of being diabetic and insulin resistant and having a really hard time losing weight. And along with that, I was suffering from a lot of the brain dysfunction that happens as we stop listening to the signs and signals that our body is sending us, and to those cues that we get from our body when we're putting things in it that are just not working well for us anymore. And so we're going to talk a little bit about that in our discussion tonight when we're talking about having information readily available or right in front of us, and we fail to pay attention to it or, more importantly, put it into practice. So, health information, diet information, nutritional information, we're not lacking it anywhere. You can find it on the internet. It's on almost every news broadcast. I actually was watching a report today with some new findings about birth control and how birth control, and we've always been so afraid of estrogen, and now they're finding that it's progesterone that is really increasing the risk of breast cancer in women. And the shocking part about it is that it's not even young women, it's older women. And the longer duration you're on birth control, the higher probability that you're going to have breast cancer. And the older you got, the higher your chance of having breast cancer. And what was really surprising about this report when I was reading it was, and was listening to the reports on the news about it, was that they didn't even mention hormone replacement therapies. They were just talking about birth control. And we have that risk as well. And that information is right there for us. We can see the studies, we know the risks, yet we still find ourselves as aging women who are very educated and very privy to all this information in a situation where we would rather take the risk of doing something like hormone replacement therapy to alleviate signs and signals of menopause and perimenopause than have to deal with them or figure out why it is we're having those signs and signals, and not try to take the time to listen to our body and figure out a better way to remedy them. The same thing holds true with foods that we put in our body. And why is it that we are okay with being bloated at the end of every day? Why is it that we are okay with being constipated or gassy or with skin issues like eczema? And why is it that we're okay with insomnia? And why is it okay that we are in a position where we can no longer lose weight, or we're losing our cognitive skills? Why is it okay? And I say the word okay in a very loose, maybe even a little bit of a sarcastic way, because I know we're not okay. I surely wasn't okay. I wasn't okay with the fact that I couldn't remember my kids' names, or that I was putting on a bunch of weight I couldn't lose, and I was finding myself depressed and pre-diabetic and all the things that we talk about here so regularly. So I really wasn't okay with it. But the fact that I was repeatedly doing the actions that put me in that state, and I wasn't listening to what my body was trying to tell me and trying to find the cause of those things. We are so quick to jump to finding the quick fix. We blindly try to find the solution to the problem in the means of a cover up or a remedy or a way to quiet our body from sending us those signs and signals, when oftentimes those things that we're doing to just make the symptoms not seem so apparent come with a risk, and that information is available. And the saddest part to this whole situation is, just as much as that information is available, the risks of doing some of these things and the trade-offs that we have to make, and the fact that our body is sending us these signs and signals, there's also just as much information out there to tell us that we don't have to live this way. And oftentimes what happens to us as women is we get caught up in these information gathering modes, or with the world of social media today, we get caught up in Facebook memberships, where we're in 20 different Facebook groups about the same subject, and we're in these 20 different Facebook groups, and we asking the same questions in these Facebook groups, and we're getting 20 different answers, and we never ever think about implementing any of the things that we are learning that might actually make us better, instead of just quieting down some of the problems that we're having with our bodies. And so, why is it that we do that? Why is it, as human beings and how human nature has it set up, that we're so willing to take the risks to do something that seems easier than we are for just sort of trudging our way through a little bit of the trial and error, and asking ourselves, well, what if I tried this? Yes, it seems like it might be difficult. Yes, it seems like it might be some things that I might have to give up in my life. But what if the end result would mean XYZ? I wouldn't have these signs and symptoms anymore. I wouldn't have to suffer through menopause. I wouldn't have to have night sweats and leg cramps. Why is it that every night that I have ice cream, I have a horrible night's sleep? Why is it that I'm drinking wine every night to calm myself down, yet I'm having horrible sleep, and I'm having to wake up the next morning and pound coffee so I can get through my day, and then I have to have my wine at night to calm me down, and you get into these vicious cycles of these quick fix, feel good, short term remedies or elixirs or crutches or whatever you want to call it, when right behind those things is the same exact type of information that could rid us of a lot of it, the suffering that we're going through, or the frustrations that we're living with as women. As women, we should not be suffering through perimenopause. As women, we should not be suffering through PMS. As women, we should not be suffering as aging women. We should be living this stage of our life gracefully. We should be living it proudly. We should be living it energetically, and we should be living it well. And if you're short in any of those areas, I can tell you that you're kind of cheating yourself, because with just a little bit of work and a little bit of slowing down and a little bit of breathing and a little bit of trial and error, I think you're going to be able to find a way that you can have everything that you would have ever imagined for yourself at this stage in your life and more, by doing a lot of nothing and really having the time, the energy, the resources, and the finances to embrace everything that you have going on in your life. And I was just in a conversation with some women today who were feeling a little cheated because they purchased a product and didn't have a great result with it. And we got into the conversation about, I always ask why. Like, why did you buy this thing? Why did you want to try this thing? Why was it that you were, looking for something else, when you know that there's other ways to achieve the same result. And oftentimes, what happens to us as women, and I have done this before in my past, I'm guilty of it just as much as I'm talking about it here with you guys today, is, we often think that the quick shortcut way is going to be the best way. And I can tell you that from my own experience and my own wasted money and my own frustration and my own bad results with things that were promised to me to be the best, that the best way to go when you're trying to figure out what is going on with your body is by doing the nothing route. Just do nothing. Take some time to do nothing. Live a majority of your day just relaxing and letting your body do what it was meant to do. And that is process what you've given it in the past. It has plenty of storage to live off of. And see where your body can go and what your body of just thriving on its own resources. Take away all of those things that are quick fixes. Take away all of those things that are flash in the pan, feel good situation, and just get to know what your body can do for itself. The information is there. Why are we still ignoring it? There's scientific proof. There's testimonials everywhere. There's your girlfriend who's doing it and saying that she's feeling great. Why? What is it that we keep searching for? And it could just be that we're afraid. It could be the the thing that we're holding on to is that if we don't feel good, then it's an excuse for us maybe not leaving an unhappy job, or maybe not going to start the next business that you wanted to start, or maybe it's that thing that's keeping you in an unhealthy relationship because it's safe, right? It's safe. If you feel bad, it's safe to just kind of mull your way through life. And if you fix those things and you're healthy and you're energetic and you're happy, then there's nothing that's going to stop you from doing maybe some of the scary things in life. So I'm going to encourage you to pay attention to the information that's around you. Ask yourself the what if questions. What if I trusted this scientific research? What if I trusted doing nothing for once? What if I just made the commitment to establish a healthy relationship with my body again and trial and error some things and see what happens? What if I give up this thing that has softened some of the bad signs and signals or symptoms of some things that you're going through in life, and you just let your body go through the process that it was designed to go through? Our bodies let go and stop producing certain hormones for a reason. And to put them back in your body is that thing that you're taking a chance with, that it could cause you some problems down the road. So do the work, do the research, implement what you're researching, and give it a try and see what doing nothing might provide for you once you really establish that relationship with your body and figure out what it's trying to tell you, and then pay attention and then honor the intelligence that your body has in letting you know that there's a different way to do some things. We've been doing that here in this community for the past year, and the stories that are coming out of our courses with women who are really adapting this do nothing mentality, and they've stopped buying quick fixes, and they're spending the majority of their day in an energized sense of calm, has just been mind blowing. Because we're not living that short-term dieter's mentality anymore. We're not trapped in that false sense of, food being that thing that's going to fix everything for us. The best thing that you can do for yourself to fix yourself is to just be with yourself and see what it feels like to be in a normal state. And I know that's hard to do, especially for us A-type personalities. I'm one of those myself. But you'll see that the rewards that you'll get from just being calm and trusting your body will pay you back in so many amazing ways, and you'll be able to look towards your future and some things that you want to do for yourself and your life and your family in a completely different way, because there's a sense of hope that also comes from releasing some of those burdens and some of those things that we feel a little bit trapped in. So Pay attention to the information that's around you and implement it. The information is there for a reason, and I think it's always great to read a bunch of stuff and research a bunch of stuff and ask a bunch of questions, but at some point we got to trust it as well. And when you get to the point where you can trust it and you can start implementing it, I think magic's going to happen for you, and I hope it happens for you in this community that we have here. If you are new, make sure that you let me know you're new so I can welcome you. And of course, tonight we are doing another giveaway. This is one of our, and I know you might see it backwards on YouTube, and I'm sorry for that because this is live, but it says fast long, feast well, and it is one of the shirts that we have in our intermittent fasting for today's aging woman shop. And we've made little shirts out of sayings that have come out of our course. And some of the things that we sort of live by in our community of intermittent fasting for today's aging woman. And tonight we are giving this shirt style away as a free gift for the first person on tonight's broadcast who signs up for our intermittent fasting for today's aging women course that starts in January. It's going to be starting on January 6th, which is this Saturday. You need to be a new student to our course. So first time taking a course with us, the first person, while we're still on this broadcast, who does sign up tonight with us will receive this shirt as a gift from me. So you can wear this proudly while you're going through our course. They are amazing shirts. They're super comfy. And I would love to be able to give that away to someone tonight as a gift. So Kara has put the course link information on both YouTube and Facebook. So good luck. Make sure that you hit that link and get yourself registered. And the first one that comes through, we will make sure that we get a shirt shipped off to you tomorrow. All you'll have to do is email us and let us know what your address is, and I will make sure that we get it mailed to you. So I have this shirt right here available, I think in a small, medium, large, and extra large. They fit true to size. They're super comfortable and they're super long, so you can wear them with like leggings or workout clothes, or even tuck them in with a cute pair of jeans. Super cute shirt. So we'll see who gets that tonight, and then I'll announce it when it comes through. Okay, so I'm going to go to YouTube first tonight and welcome everybody and answer any questions or comments we have here tonight. Jessica, hello. Good to see you here. Tony, I believe it was, from Tennessee. So good to have you here, Tony. Dana, happy that you are here with us as well. Arlene from New Jersey, hello. Michelle from Australia, good to have you here. Rebecca from Lubbock is here. Hello from Pennsylvania. Nikita from Washington, good to have you here. Dana, another Washington. Faith Lynn, do we only have water during intermittent fasting, during the fasting phase? Can we take vitamins during that time? If you're in our course, we teach all that in the first week, so I would answer that in the course for you. Dana, can we have black coffee or black tea? Again, I'll answer that in the course. Jessica, I love that quiet it down. I have to tell myself that when it comes to eating. Yeah, there's no better sense of calm than when you're just like chilled and breathing and relaxing. It's a great place to live. Lori, happy to be back from holiday. So good to have you back as well. Ooh, let's see. We just had our first person try to sign up, so we'll see if that went through. Went for blood work today, tested everything, including where I'm at in menopause, which I didn't know was a thing. Yeah. Well, the thing with that, Lori, to kind of keep in mind is they take those hormonal numbers as the average. So that, who knows what that means? Because if you don't have a baseline of where your hormones have been over the years, and then they just randomly take a hormone sampling from you, then you fall within the average normal range. So I would say you want to mostly go by other symptoms of whether you're in menopause or not. So they should be able to tell you that as well. Okay, I just lost my YouTube here. Okay, here we go. But keep us posted on your blood work. I can't wait to hear how that comes back for you. Okay, let's see. Tony, I didn't realize, but after reading labels, some vitamins do have calories. Calories are not the thing that you should be concerned about if you're trying to stay in a truly fasted state. There are other things that you need to think about to try to keep your fasting clean. And we go over all that in the course. Donna, good to see you from Southern California. Day 42 and loving my results. Awesome. Cool. Tony, didn't realize it, but after, okay, I already read that one. Nikita, I love saying Walla Walla. What a good name for a town. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's see, Bridget, excited to begin the January class. We're super excited to have you. P. Devoy, hello. Chris, love listening to your wisdom. Oh, thank you so much, girlfriend. Love your passion planner. Great. And for those of you joining the January 6th course, we're designing all of our PDFs so that they can be cut and placed in your passion planner. So you can have all your intermittent fasting documents from the course with you with your planner, which I think is super important. And I'm super excited to have mine in my planner. So we're going to hook you up there for sure. Happy New Year from Fresno to you too. You never speak about soup. Why? Because I feel quite difficult to fast with a very cold weather. Oh, we eat soup all the time here. I don't know why I don't talk about soup. Probably because I don't talk about food a lot. Maybe that's why. But soup's great for sure, especially if you can make it with, if you're making it with like some bone broth or something, I think it'd be great. As a matter of fact, I had some black-eyed peas made in some bone broth with some avocado stirred into it, and it was amazing little soup. So we do soup here a lot. You're not in the course. Oh, sorry, you should sign up, girlfriend. Bridget, at what time is the class on Saturday? We have content available for you. I think it's at 1 a.m. Central Standard Time is when everything gets uploaded. It drips to you the same time every day. So you just wake up and you log into your course and you view your course content. So it's all on your own time. Let's see. Faith Lynn, we have a course starting on January 6th, so you should check it out. And I teach you everything about fasting there. Okay, the winner for the t-shirt is Chris Hostletter, I think it is. Congratulations. Make sure you email me and I will make with your size for sure and your address, and I'll get a shirt sent off to you in the mail tomorrow. This is super cozy. You're going to absolutely love it. Super cool, like 3/4 sleeves. It's the best. So I'm super excited for you. Congratulations. Not only are you going to be joining our class, but you're going to have a super cool shirt to wear too. Let me see. Let's see what we got over here on Facebook really quickly. Angelica from Auckland. Welcome, girlfriend. Always good to have you here. Diane, hello, girlfriend. Saw your comments on YouTube today. Thank you so much for always being there, Diane. I appreciate you. Brenda from the mini course. Janet is my girl. She's here. Linda, good evening. She's another one of our regulars. Always good to have her here. Miramar from San Diego. Mary Lou from New Jersey. Welcome. Diane, I think I already said that. Deb, hello. Maureen. Oh my God, I suffer with all of the mentioned, hating being 50 and desperate for help. Not pills for every problem. I'm afraid of failing your program. Okay, Maureen, check it out, girlfriend. You can't fail the program because we don't have any what do I want to say? You just have to learn, right, and practice. So the only thing that you can fail at would be if you quit. So don't quit. Just register for the course, show up every day, think about the things that I discuss. I don't tell you what to do, so you don't have to follow a plan. So there's really no way to fail. You're going to figure things out for yourself along the way, and you're going to have a ton of women around you to support you and help you get through this course as well, because everyone starts in the same place. So Maureen, I strongly encourage you, if you're not happy with the way things are going for you at 50, to jump into the course. We are here to help you. And like I said, you can't fail. The only thing you can do is make a choice. You're either going to choose to live this lifestyle or choose to live the lifestyle that you're currently living that you don't sound like you're very happy with. And so I'm going to strongly encourage you to just give it a go. You have nothing to lose and a whole lot of information and experience to gain. So I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised and pretty grateful that you took a chance and jumped in with us. So I would strongly recommend you jumping in with us. Chelsea, looking for direction where to start. Chelsea, jump into our course on January 6th, day one. I tell you, I start giving you guys information about what to do. So usually we start seeing women showing some results and some changes in the way that they're feeling at the end of the first week. So you're like a week and a half away from feeling great. Tom's mom, I'm Angie from Australia. So good to have you here. Glad to be catching the live broadcast. I have 2 precious days left before I return to my regular life in Adadale, I think it is, from Perth, and say see you later to my beautiful 3-week-old grandson. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sure. Well, you got to Skype a lot. That way you can see. You can see your grandson as much as you want. Okay, Maureen, I think you just left another comment, but I don't see it yet. So I'll check back on Facebook in just a second. Okay, let's see. We got over here on YouTube as well. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so Faithlyn, Kara's hooking you up, so just follow that link and you'll get some information. Ruthie, how do I combat my husband's attempts to actively sabotage my efforts? I would say sit down and have a serious conversation with him and ask him to stop doing that. Charday, why is it so hard to start fasting after you stop? It's not hard. Fasting's not hard. You just don't eat for a period of time. So what it is, you have some just emotional blocks that are keeping you from that or making you feel like it's hard. Think about what it is why it is that you want to fast, and then make your why the thing that's going to get you through what you think is hard. If you've done it before and you survived it, it's not hard. It's something mental going on with you. So you got to erase whatever it is or figure out what it is that's mentally and emotionally blocking you. Charday, I already did that one. Ruthie, Di's channel. Okay, good. Dana, not hard, just do it. Good. That's exactly what I would say, Dana. Can you briefly explain how technical the course is going to be? Technical, I mean like logging in and stuff. Super easy. You create a course, sign up with an email address and a password. Every day you log in, you have a new video to watch, basically. And then if you're on Facebook, we have a Facebook group. Super, super easy. Super easy. Okay, cool. So nothing else as far as comments here. Let's see. I thought you said something else, Maureen, but oh, there it is. Okay, I'm a mess. Feel too far gone. Hate being an empty nester. Don't seem to care anymore. Well, Maureen, the only advice I can give you on that one is you have to just decide that you're worth it, and then try something. The best thing that you can do is just get out of whatever slump you're in and try to find a different approach to what you have going on. And I'm maybe empty nester because your kids moved away or whatever. And but if you just stay in that place, you're gonna keep digging deeper into it. So you have to just pick something and jump into it, and then give it your all. And before you know it, all those feelings will change for sure. Watching from Spring, Texas, outside of Houston. Ooh, how's the weather there? Are you guys still cold there too? Carrie, I did everything for hormones. Debbie from Villa Rica, Georgia, welcome. Jackie from Denver. Maria, I truly believe this is the way I want to live. Doing IF actually left all my groups and only follow you. Yeah, Maria, that's really good advice. And I'm not saying that like to toot my own horn, but the one thing that I always will do for you guys is just give you information and then ask you to think about it. I don't like to preach to you what to do. I like to ask a lot of questions. Why are you doing that? Why do you think that's going to work for you? How are you feeling? How is that working for you? And I don't like you guys to rely on someone or a group of someone's to tell you what to do or tell you how to think anymore. We are grown up women. We've accomplished a lot in our lives, and we really deserve an opportunity to think on our own 2 feet. So I will give you this straight scoop. I may not always be right. I will always tell you when I'm wrong, and I will provide you with the correct information as soon as I can. But I do my best to make sure that I stay on top of things, and I would only ask of you what I have experienced for myself. I try to give it to you guys as straight as I can. Chelsea, I'm new, just turned 50 and feel awful mentally and emotionally. Well, Chelsea, you're in the right place, girlfriend. We are here to help you. The people who've been around here for a while started out feeling that way, and we don't feel that way anymore. So if you want to jump in and just trust that this could be the thing that could help you too, I strongly encourage you to do that. Yvonne is here, girlfriend. Never too far gone, Maureen. I have been IFing many months. IF for life. I've done nothing with clean fasting. No more allergy and asthma medication. Eliminated menopausal symptoms. No more joint pain. Calmer, more clarity. Plus released 25 pounds. There you go. There's lots of those stories here, Maureen. Bridget from Oklahoma is in the house. Welcome, girlfriend. Maureen, Yvonne, if I only could. Okay, well, Maureen, there's only so much we can do to encourage you, girlfriend. We would love for you to jump in with us, but you got to be willing. Linda, you just need to start and take a day at a time. You have nothing to lose and so much to gain. Exactly. Bobby from Wisconsin. Hello, Carrie. Had dinner tonight with a woman. She's an RN who has been in and out of the hospital for stomach pains. I'm thinking it is her gallbladder. I mentioned fasting to her and she shut me down fast. She's irritating. Why are people so afraid of fasting? Yeah, who knows? She's an RN. That's pretty scary. Yep. So there you go, Maureen, Yvonne. We're all here for you. We will encourage you and help you. But I do always want to say this too. You have to be open-minded and willing to try something new. If what you have been doing is not working for you and you feel hopeless, then you have nothing to do but try. You have nothing left to do but try. But if you're so emotionally and mentally shut down to thinking that you have no more options, then there's only so much we could do as a community to help someone. And Maureen, I think because you're here and you're saying those things to us that there's hope for you. And we would love to be part of carrying you along in this journey so that, I don't know, maybe in a week or two, you will be singing a completely different song about how it is that your life is going. So we're here when you're ready. Just let us know. Chelsea, I can click the link. Where can I go? Chelsea, Kara put it in the comment section, so just look for it. And we will help you too, Chelsea, for sure. Cindy, I'm right with you on this. The first holiday with a stable weight and mental attitude. Yep. No panicking. And I've watched all the comments that have come across on YouTube and Facebook today after last night's broadcast where I said, give me an emoji high five of all of my women who are not panicking this week. We're not looking for a fad crash diet. No one is starving themselves or over exercising or depressed coming out of a holiday. We all totally enjoyed our time with family. We've enjoyed our time with friends. We've enjoyed our time with feasts. And we are, what are we, the third day of January, and we're winning already at a new year and a new way of living. And it's a great feeling to come out of holiday season feeling like you're on top of the world. And we're not losing any time here. We're not going backwards anymore. We're not trying to make up for lost time. Everything that we're doing is putting us in a forward motion and making our life better. And I can't imagine doing it with anybody else but all of you amazing women here. So thank you so much for being here and trusting me. And I'm loving the fact that you're getting it. And once I got it, I was excited too. And there's no going back for me either. So thank you guys so much for always sharing. I love it. Okay, cool. Let's see what else we got going on. I think that's about it. Cindy, IF is September 1st, down 12 pounds, first holiday, and didn't gain weight thanks to your channel. Oh, awesome. Cindy, I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay, so let's see what else we got over here on Facebook, and then I'm probably going to jump off here tonight. Maureen, the older I get, every symptom I put on a new pill to sleep, to concentrate, to not be depressed, and on and on and on. Maureen, we can end all that for you. We can totally end all that for you. Yeah, Chris Hostetler, I think it is, for the shirt. So we'll get that to her tomorrow. Janet, love the Passion Planner, incorporated in the new course. Yeah. So, we're not, so we have to make this clear. We're not including a Passion Planner in the course, but for those of you who have purchased a Passion Planner and you're using it to set your goals for this year, we are thinking about you, and all of the PDFs from your course will be have margins set up. So if you want to slice off the edges of the pages so you can tape them into your Passion Planner and have them readily available, we're going to do that for you. So because I like to carry mine around with me too, so we're going to make sure that that works for everybody. But we are not including Passion Planners. We're just including the PDFs for you guys. Okay, let's see what else. I have a comment here. Maria, I can't sign up. My CC was compromised yesterday, and I'm waiting on my new one to come. Just not having a good couple of days. I really want to start the course. Will it be too late to sign up tomorrow? I really want a shirt. Okay, so no, it's not too late to sign up tomorrow. We have till Friday to sign up. So just jump on live with us tomorrow and see what we're doing tomorrow as far as a giveaway. And then, and if everything works out for you, then it'll work out for you. But you can join all the way up through Friday night, I believe it is. So Maria, just email us and keep us in the loop of what's going on with your credit card, and we will make sure, if you want in the course, that we can get you in the course. So don't worry about that. Okay. Okay, cool. I think that is it. My girlfriend Amy just gave me a high five. She's not stressed out either. Cool. Good night, ladies, and happy IF from Inland, Texas. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to jump off. I feel really chatty, and I don't want to get redundant with my chattiness. So, Maureen, you can sign up. You can sign up immediately, and then you can get in our Facebook group where we'll start adding people in on Friday, and then stay in this community. I have hours upon hours upon hours of YouTube videos that you can watch that will give you some hope and give you some information about how you can get started. And then we have plenty of stuff on the Facebook page. So go through my Facebook page and check out some of the stuff. Read some of the testimonials that people are leaving there. Don't wait. As soon as you get registered for the class, you will have that mental and emotional connection to getting started with a plan and a system that's going to help you feel better immediately. As soon as you make that connection that you're ready for a change, things will start changing for you. So jump on board with us, and we will get officially started with you on January. But go through the Facebook page, go through the YouTube channel. We have tons of information. We do nightly broadcasts Monday through Thursday, and there's tons of information for you to go back and look at. So we are good. Yvonne, I'll be 55 at the end of this month. I feel fabulous. Yvonne, I didn't know you were 55, girlfriend. You are stunning. You are wearing 55 well. Okay, so we got Marina in. Way to pull it through, ladies. We are going to hook Marina up, and we're going to get her all fixed up this year. Look at all these people sharing their testimonials with you, Maureen. You're going to have a group of women helping you. Bridget, I'm emotionally blocked and can't lose weight. I'm really looking forward to change. I've been relying on myself and watching Diana doing IOF. Okay, cool. So Maria, just know that your mind is not the thing that's keeping you from losing weight. It's your hormones, and we're going to help you balance those out so you can start losing some weight. Awesome weight loss. Tell me how. Okay, Maureen, she just fasted and feasted. We'll teach you all of that for sure. Okay, I think that's it for there. So yeah, lots of testimonials for you. Read all those, Maureen. There are women that are screaming at you that you're gonna be okay. Leia, will IF work for someone with Hashimoto? Yes, absolutely. It works for everything. So if you have Hashimoto's and you don't like what your body's feeling like, jump on in with us. What time is the afternoon live broadcast? Okay, so Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're going to be broadcasting at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, and that starts next Tuesday, if that's what you're talking about. Okay, Maureen, there's a link, so make sure you hit the link in the comment section. And Kara, if you can put the link and then maybe tag her, that would be great. Okay, cool. Yes, awesome. Okay, cool. All right, well, I'm out of here. We will be back here tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. I got a doozy. I have a discussion for you guys tomorrow night. You want to make sure that you jump on with us. I think it's something that we've all gone through at some point in our life, so I'm super excited to have this discussion with you tomorrow. And then we will be doing another giveaway. So if you haven't registered for the course yet, and you want to jump on with us live tomorrow, we'll have another opportunity for you to win something. And then don't worry if you don't win anything this week. We're going to be doing live giveaways more often here on Facebook and YouTube. So we'll make sure that at some point you get something, hopefully. So I will see you guys back here tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Have a fabulous night. Make sure you get yourself registered for the course. Get plugged in. We start on Saturday. So you're just days away from getting some information that could possibly change the rest of your life in so many amazing ways. So hang tight. We only have a couple more days left to go. Have a good night, you guys.